Me, I grew up, I say, in a two-parent household, probably for a short time. I want to say from when I got to middle school, like sixth grade, and after that, my parents split up. Uh, After they split up, it was kind of rough. It was rough on my mom because we all with my mom. So she had four kids, taking care of them by ourselves, and it was rough on her. Um, it was rough on me. It was rough on everybody. I didn't know anybody that went to college. I didn't know anybody that it was hard. One of my siblings graduated from high school. The other one didn't. My brother didn't. So it was just me and my sister who made it out of high school. Um, After high school, I told myself uh, I didn't want to. I didn't want to be a statistic. I didn't want to, get in trouble, go to jail. I didn't want to not do anything with my life. So I left and I played football. I went to California. Um, when I went to California, I got to meet some good friends who kept me pretty grounded from how I was in high school, and they really helped me out a lot. We was like a good family. I'm gonna say we was a good family. Um, they got me a scholarship to Lamar, and after that, I played at Lamar for one season. After that, I blew my knee out, and I'm having two surgeries. I lost my scholarship. I couldn't play football anymore because of the knee surgeries. Um, that's when it got rough, like rock bottom rough. I didn't know what I was gonna do after that. Um, my strength coach, he took me in. He was like, after I graduated, he was just like, I would like for you to help me out. I want you to coach with me. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, I want you to be my grad assistant. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand why he wanted me to do it. But I was just like, yeah, I have nothing else to do. So from there, um, I would say that's when my life started to change, like for the good. He was really trying to help me out, but I was still kind of depressed. Of course, I wanted to play football. That's the only thing I knew. That's the only thing that worked for me. That's the only thing that I was like really good at. Um, School, I wasn't really even good at school like that. I was just really good at football, and I think that's what kept me in school. Um, I want to say after that, I met. I want to say I met these boys. I met Drew. I met Reggie. I met Elliot, and I met Will, and I was just like, these dudes are different. Hanging with football players all the time, it's just like uh, you get used to doing, those type of things. Not saying every football player is, bad or something like that, but you get used to going out, you get used to, drinking, you get used to chasing girls and girls chasing you, and it's just like it's a hard environment to break away from. Um, I'm glad I broke away from it. It was just one point I was just like, I was at a party, everybody was drunk around me, everybody was high, and I was just sitting there, and I was just like, I didn't really drink, never smoked, so I was just like, why am I here? Like, what am I doing here? This makes no sense to me. Like, and I just got up and I left. After I left, I was just like, this need to change. You know what I'm saying? This need to change. And then I finally get to hook up with Reggie, Drew, and Elliot, and they like basically changed my whole life around. I got to started hanging around them. Um, my coach, he started taking me to church with him, and it was just a whole new world for me that I felt like I was a part of. I felt like I wasn't a part of it because somebody could take something from me. Like, oh, he can play football, so that's why we like him. And I was just like, we like him, we love you because we see Christ in you. Like, we just love you just because. Like, it's just the right thing to do. And that's how I always felt in my heart. Even growing up, that's just how I felt. And I just want to say I'm glad to meet these dudes because they really hold me accountable, like they really do, and I thank God for them.